Virgo for the week of, oh no, for the week of June 9th, 2025. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, tomorrow I'm available for readings, so check that out as well and keep me busy with those readings. I am doing the $20 readings still. And then if you go on my consultation page, I also do yearly 6-month reports as well if you want to see what's going on in your chart. So check that out. Give my channel love. Right now I'm at 3,984 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 9th, Mercury moves into your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. You can be reconnecting with people from your past. Also, this is a time when you can expect delays when getting a loan and dealing with legalities. They can all be a process now. You may prefer solitude or a few relationships, or kind of be more to yourself. Also, friends may seem more distant or may have to say goodbye to friends. Organizations that you're involved in may place more responsibilities on you. So either you're getting more hours at work, or you could be volunteering your time to a church or a temple or something and getting more responsibilities that way. Avoid contracts, negotiations, or arrangements that you may get into with other people, or be careful with other people talking you out of your money at this time. This is a transit here where you could be deceived, swindled, or lied to. So be sure you got the facts straight and that others are being truthful to you. I would be careful with what you commit yourself to at this time, because you could find that you could find yourself in arrangements with other family members or repeating nasty cycles with friends or family as you reconnect with them again. And you can be getting into certain arrangements with them if that you're trying to get yourself out of later on. So you need to learn to say that naughty word no with this energy here. Okay. So make sure that you're not allowing others to take advantage of you, or make sure that people who are coming back into your life, that you're not repeating cycles with them. So some of you who've had like fights since Pluto in Aquarius like 2 years ago, you could find yourself getting into the same damn fights with the same damn people all over again. And when Pluto goes direct, y'all kikiing and friends again. So it may not be worth it. So you may want to curate your boundaries and be like, look, we're just going to repeat stuff. And I love you, but I'm not going to help you this time. So you're going to have to ask for help somewhere else. Jupiter moves into your 11th house. Again, you are getting yourself into the same arrangements with others, which later on this year, when Jupiter goes retrograde in November, you are going to be fighting with this person during the month of November and, through this retrograde cycle. So you really need to create your boundaries with other people at this time. Others see you as a person of authority. Some of you, this is a great time for on the job training or training other people, or other people find you very knowledgeable, so they tend to come to you. Or you just seem to have your shit together and people just want to come to you for guidance. Okay. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. I feel like you could be dealing with think tanks. You can be more invested in groups or communities at this time, or joining a group organization. The full moon in Sagittarius, cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off on the 11th. You are very opinionated at this time, and the moon is not well aspected. Venus in Taurus is not well aspected at this time. So you could also have word vomit of the mouth, and you don't even realize what you said, and you can be speaking your mind once and for all and not caring whose feelings you're hurting, especially when it comes to family. Relationship dynamics with family can change. Some of you, you're fighting with the same damn people you've been fighting with since 2 years ago, still fighting with them, still going through the same hamster wheel with them. Get off of it. Okay. And you could have a nasty falling out with certain family members yet again, only to reunite with them when the planets go direct. So, it's up to you what you want to do, but is it worth like fighting for? I mean, eventually you're going to have to eventually when Pluto, over the next 14 years, when Pluto starts getting into Pisces, you may prefer to be by your damn self after all is said and done with these people. It's gonna be like with friends and family like this. Who the hell needs enemies? I mean, it's like, damn, we don't need enemies. We could just fight with each other and try to kill each other. I mean, because it's not worth it. So it's up to you what you want to do. All right. Then on the 12th in this week, Venus is not well aspected in the sign of Taurus. You tend to be a bit idealistic or have unrealistic expectations, or there could be a fear of commitment that could arise from a strong desire for freedom and adventure now. There may be disharmony due to misunderstandings, especially with long distance relationships, or a struggle to maintain a harmonious relationship due to a sense of being restricted. Some of you, not the easiest time with online dating. You could get ghosted at this time. There could be delays, or you may have to retake a test with this energy. Also, dealing with delays in education because the focus could be more towards money matters or family obligations. Your domestic life may not be peaceful now, and you may be inconvenienced by reconstruction efforts around the home. You may not be able to rebuild your personal life or domestic surroundings the way that you prefer. Not the easiest time for you to get along with other people. Important relationships can suffer because of a lack of communication, and trust issues could be coming up this week with this energy. Then on the 13th, you will probably receive lots of invitations. You're all about your social life like every day. It is a good time to get out and socialize, of course. Contacts should be formed that will help you in your career. Your social circle can feel awkward, and that's because the squaring going on between your eighth house and your 11th house. You may not feel like you belong. There is an increased likelihood of acquaintances smothering you, or just people invading your space or being all up in your Kool-Aid, which I know you guys love that, and trying to get really personal or having real vulnerable talks with you that you're not willing to have. It's like, it's none of your damn business, so that could be happening as well. So friendships may lack equality or deepen in importance. Try to be aware of how your actions affect others. You have a tendency to overestimate now and take on too much. You may have a lot of repressed anger to deal with. Be careful of accidents or injuries. You may act against your own best interest this week. Your focus turns towards career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and an opportunity to take on leadership roles. An increase in responsibility is common. Be careful not to overwork yourself, or you may develop heart or back problems this week. The first card I come up with is the Six of Coins. You're very giving to a fault. You're very loving to a fault at this time, and that could be the reason why you allow certain people back into your life, is because of your giving energy and wanting to nurture and take care of certain people. Okay, the Seven of Cups. There's lots of thoughts of future. You could either be wishy-washy with this energy, or you have a tendency to romanticize certain relationships in your life, especially when you're reconnecting with other people in your life at this time with this energy here as well. The Ten of Wands, you could be taking on other people's responsibilities at this time with this energy. So be careful how much you do for others at this time. Try to be a bit realistic. Remember, you have a life too here with this energy, okay? Because you may be doing too much for somebody, and it could be the same person that you got into a falling out with like 2 years ago, and every year that you come back into this person's life. The Ace of Swords, a good time for business picking up at this time with this energy for you as well. The Six of Wands, this is a popular energy time for you. All eyes are on you here with this energy. Alrighty. For some of you here, you want it all, and you want to wrap a little bow on top of it and stare proudly and admire all your conquests. Okay, the trouble is you're too busy continuing your quest for the meaning in life, meaning you have already, but doesn't seem to fit well with you. Could it be that you are perhaps a little bit too particular about what it is that you want at this time? So something to think about. So Justice card, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. The Magician card, the world works in your favor. Prayers are going to be answered. The Chariot card, a victory is coming up. Time for destiny here with this energy. A victory is happening for some of you here. The Four of Coins, you're more inclined to save your money, or you could be going back to school to create more emotional stability for yourself at this time with this energy here as well. The Eight of Coins, I feel like you can be throwing yourself into your work during this time period and kind of focusing on work and home with this energy here. I do see you being the jack of all trades, and kind of how some of you are, you guys, some of you are kind of like the jack of all trades and are into or know how to do a little bit of everything, okay? Or you went to school for a little bit of everything. So I feel like that could be coming up at this time with this energy here as well, alrighty? The moon card, I feel like you can be romanticizing relationships in your life as well. This could also be like thoughts of future coming up in your life during this time period. The Five of Coins, whatever decision that you make, so there's something heavy on your mind, so you may not do anything about it anytime soon. This is more of a thought than an action. But whatever decision that you do decide to make, there is no going back on your decision at this time. So some of you could be reevaluating your love relationships and you could be really thinking about leaving your relationship. But if you do decide to do that, know that it's for good. Okay. You're not coming back. Okay. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here that this is not the easiest energy time for you. You can be feeling restless for change. You may not be getting along with certain people at work during this time period with this energy and kind of being bullied during this time period. You can be reevaluating your career direction with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you, you may be experiencing a serendipitous moment here or just money opportunities falling on your lap. The Nine of Swords, this deals with depression. So watch your emotional self. I feel like this could be like a lot of self realizations here happening and you're not ready for certain changes in your life just yet with this energy. So you could be really going through it at this time. All righty. The Two of Cups, I feel like for some of you, there could be a victory in love coming up for you as well. You could also be manifesting love. I do see online dating happening during this time period. So you could be talking to somebody for right now. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here that this could be dealing with contracts and negotiations. Some of you, this could be dealing with work contracts. So you could be getting a work contract coming up for you here with this energy already. So I do see that coming up. Others of you, I do see that, you're really in love with somebody. You could be obsessed with this person and like really restless for this person and like really going through it at this time with this energy here. So it's up to you what you want to do. I feel like, this could be a time period where you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, I like really want to be with this person. But you could also be in a relationship at this time with this energy here. So you could be really going through it, is what I'm seeing. And I see that there could be confrontation at this time. You could be defending yourself at this time online with this energy. The Tower card brings about changes. Some of you, this is traveling coming up with this energy here as well. Some of you, this could be like, the time here where you may decide to like really end certain situations because you could be being bullied into certain situations and you may have had enough of it and you're not going to deal with it no more. So you may decide to leave a situation because you're getting tired of constantly bickering and arguing with certain people. And again, with friends like these, who the hell needs enemies? So you're done with it. You tend to be more about your peace during this time period. Alrighty. So I do see that coming up for you. The Three of Cups, I do feel like other people in your life may or try to have influence over you, but I feel like it no longer works. So if somebody's trying to be manipulative or blackmail you into something, it's not going to work with this energy. There could be someone or something in your life trying to intimidate you into walking away from a situation, or just, this could be a situation with work where other people could be trying to bully you into staying where you are or something like that. Not necessarily staying at your job, but like if you're trying to grow at this time, you could find that people could be guilting you, making you feel bad, and not wanting you to like grow. Okay. So be tenacious because they doing it to you right now. The Hierophant card, prayers being answered, fate intervening at this time for destiny here with this energy. This could be a busy week for you because you're delving into self-pity here. The Queen of Cups, I do see new love coming in. I do see you not being single much longer here with this energy. The Three of Swords, I do see traveling coming up at this time. Some of you, this is some nasty endings coming up. Some of you are dealing with separation and loss at this time with this energy. Some of you, somebody is returning and reconnecting. So this could be an ex reconnecting with you at this time as well. The death card does talk about purging. So whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Hi, Nicole. But this could be like an emotionally confusing time for you with the changes that you want to make at this time. Okay. The Queen of Swords, time for destiny here with this energy here. So everything happens for a reason. Some of you, you could get kicked out of a situation here, but know that it's not just going to affect you, but other people around you are going to be affected by it. So it could be a divorce for some of you here as well, God forbid. The Hangman card, major decisions are coming up. So you may not make any changes in the month of June here with this energy. So this could be more of a thought than an action. Alrighty. The Two of Swords, somebody's thinking about you at this time and wants to reconnect with you. I feel like this person could be in a marriage because there's two of you. One is a crush, and then the other one is a relationship. Okay. But I feel like the relationship could be going through some changes and they could be thinking about you as well, but they're not coming through, but know that they're thinking about you. Okay. The Four of Cups, time for contemplation and meditation here. So, whatever it is that you're thinking about all day long, just meditate on it with this energy. This is for the sign of Virgo. I'm going to move into the sign of Libra now. Alrighty, I'm going to try to get all my videos done tonight. So, anyways, show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Right now, I'm at 3,986. Oh, 87 subscribers. So, I only need 13 more subscribers to get to 4,000, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, maybe. Okay. I don't know. I'm too tired. Anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm also available for readings. So check out my consultation page, which is on my homepage. So kisses. Mwah. I can't clock out.